What is London Heathrow Airport? London Heathrow is the largest airport in Europe and the seventh largest in the world. It has a yearly passenger number of around 75 million people and is located in the middle of the suburbs at the west side of London. Regardless of the amount of traffic Heathrow gets, the airport only consists of two parallel runways called 09 left or 27 right and 09 right or 27 left. The airline taking off at the runways the most is British Airways. For them, LHR, aka London Heathrow, is their number one hub for short-haul and their only long-haul hub. Some other smaller airlines that uses London Heathrow as a hub is Virgin Atlantic and Flybe. The most popular destinations flown to out of the airport are New York in the US, Dubai in UAE, Dublin, Ireland, Amsterdam in the Netherlands, and the most popular destination domestically was Edinburgh in 17th place. London Heathrow has 4 active terminals, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Terminal 2 is the newest terminal. It's known as the Queen's Terminal and opened in 2014. It's used by Star Alliance, Aer Lingus, Eurowings, Flybe and Icelandair. Terminal 3 is the oldest terminal. It opened in 1961 when it was called the Oceanic Terminal. Now Terminal 3 is home for most flights operated by One World members with a notable exception of almost all British Airways flights. Terminal 4 is the southern terminal used by most of SkyTeam, Qatar Airways and most non-aligned airlines. Terminal 5, commonly known as the Business Terminal, is home to almost all British Airways flights. It's also used by Iberian and Iberian Express. A unique thing about Terminal 5 at Heathrow is that if you want to go from the long-term parking space to the Terminal 5, you can ride a pod which takes around 6 minutes. The biggest airplane that regularly lands at Heathrow is the Airbus A380 with a capacity of 853 people in an all-economy configuration or 525 people in a typical 3-class configuration. The smallest aircraft that regularly lands at Heathrow, on the other hand, is the Bombardier Dash 8 Q400 with a capacity of 176 passengers. The biggest cargo aircraft that lands at Heathrow is the Boeing 747 freighter. To get to London from Heathrow Airport, you can, for example, drive for around 40 minutes, travel with the Piccadilly subway line for roughly 50 minutes, or travel on the Heathrow Express service, which takes around 50 minutes. Lastly, it's time for Heathrow's history. During the World Wars, London Heathrow was used as a military airfield. In the year 1946, Heathrow went from being an RAF base to a civil airport. In the year 1961, the 2 runways used today were expanded and the 4 other shorter runways got retired because they couldn't get used. In 1984, the underground rail between the terminals got connected to the Piccadilly subway line. In 2008, the 5th terminal opened and in 2014 the new Terminal 2 opened for passengers. And that was London Heathrow Airport explained. Have you ever been to London Heathrow yourself or are you going there soon? Let me know in the comment section below. Also let me know if you have any suggestions for what airport I should cover next. And lastly, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss a single new video by me.